The NFL adding the 7th seed to the playoffs has become one of the worst things they've ever done. One of the best parts of the season is watching teams compete for the playoffs at the end of the regular season. But now that they added this extra team to the wild card, outside of division leaders, there's literally no race at all. In the AFC, the Broncos play the Colts this week. If the Broncos win, the teams are already set in stone who's making the playoffs. Every team in the picture would have over 90% chance to make the playoffs with 3 weeks left in the season. And in the NFC, it looks a little better at first glance until you realize if the Commanders beat the Saints this week, who they are expected to beat, every single team in the NFC will have an 87% chance to make the playoffs if they're in the picture. And the only real race in the NFC is whoever wins the NFC West. And I know some people are going to say, oh, look at the Packers. Last year they beat the Cowboys as a 7th seed. As if I'm supposed to be impressed that 1 out of the 8 7 seeds ended up beating the 2 seed to this point. To me, 1 of 8 teams winning a playoff game is not a fair trade-off for absolutely ruining the regular season. I just hope that the NFL can acknowledge that it wasn't the correct decision to add an extra team, but I'm definitely not expecting that to happen.